ones he raised. He don't even show it, but his love lights up the darkest days. JJ's the kind of man the world don't make no more. He's the reason that the broken heart still sold. He don't even know it, but he's the one we're living for. Started out just trying to fix the signal, tech talk, cutting cords, staying simple. Had a tank full of fish, clear water, full heart. Didn't know that life was about to flip the chart. Grandbaby Layla came needing something real, and JJ showed the world what a man can feel. Didn't run, didn't fold, didn't pass the pain. He just opened up his arms and took the reins. Every live stream, every late night post, every beat he drops, when the crowd needs hope, he don't see it, but the truth is clear. He's the reason that we're all still here. He don't even know it, but he's a hero to the ones he raised. He don't even show it, but his love lights up the darkest days. JJ's the kind of man the world don't make no more. He's the reason that the broken heart still sold. He don't even know it, but he's the one we're living for. He's the DJ, dropping truth in the static, turning pain into rhythm automatic. Got a crew online and a heart of gold. Every soul he's touched got a story told. Yeah, he laughs it off, saying I ain't done much, but he's changed more lives than a preacher's touch. Built a home out of love, no fame, no show. He's a legend, man, he just don't know. JJ, we see you, brother. You're the light in the dark, the heart of another. Keep on shining, never let it fade. You're the reason why the world gets made. He don't even know it, but he's a hero to the ones he raised. He don't even show it, but his love lights up the darkest days. JJ's the kind of man the world don't make no more. He's the reason that the broken heart still sold. He don't even know it, but we all do. Yeah, we all do.
Hello, everybody. It is Friday, November 28th, 2025. I'm Johnny No Shoes, MyFishTanksAQuatics. And hopefully my AV is good. And all right, let's take care of that. Let's take care of that. All right, that looks good. Just wait for some people to get into the chat here. And we will. It is Black Friday. I'll leave that turned down just to kind of keep an ear on it. We are expecting some pending snow starting late tonight after midnight. And last I checked, which I haven't checked this morning, I know we're under a winter storm warning. Till 6 a.m. Sunday. We're expecting a lot of snow. I am only running an hour today. I'm planning, at least my plan, so. And let's see here what the final forecast is showing for our winter storm warning. Yeah, they're just issuing somewhere between 6 to 10 for total accumulations within the warning. But in my forecast, let's see what it's got. 6. Actually, 6 to 12 is what it's got in the forecast. So, yeah, we can see up to a foot. I know a lot of people are probably over at Andrew's stream. So I probably should have moved an hour later or half an hour later. But chair's wobbly. But we shall wait and see what happens here, if it'll pick up or not. He was doing 6 games, so it's his final fishy bingo. So good luck to him and Donna in their future endeavors. I don't have a whole lot going on. Yep, and Botrix is correctly joined. And that's always an awesome thing. I think the only thing it puts out is the fish fam links and the I haven't set anything else up. I tried looking at Black Friday deals here for streaming places. Nobody's really got anything good. Listening and driving. All right. And well, drive safe. And hopefully you're enjoying your day off. I think what I might do is, since nobody really comes up on the panel with me, I think I'm just going to go to straight streaming. Because I think I downloaded what I needed for that assets. Folder here. Oh. There we go. I was going to make a new video with that song, but I think I've got it downloaded to be able to share and everything. My Black Friday deal for my local fish store, I think I got it yesterday. Yeah, we're in a winter storm warning here in northern Illinois. I'm hoping we get the snowfall because we really need it. But when I get done here, that's part of the reason why I'm only going an hour. I'm going to go out and get the snowblower, check the oil, get some fuel in it, get it ready. And what was I doing? Gotta check my. Oh, that's our blood sugars here. Or Burton Beast. Huh? All right. Maybe I'll get rid of it. Don't know what that conversation was, but 25 to 40% off almost everything in the store. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. for today through Sunday. So maybe I should go get some swordtails. I just need some females. Get rid of that message. And there we go. It's a pretty decent Black Friday. Probably need a new bag of food too, but a flake food.
Poppy.
All right. Layla came down. Poppy, do you know who the Blackhawks are playing today? And I'm like, yeah, I know. My Bears are on at 2:00. I don't think they're going to win this week's game. But we shall see. But I might go live on one of the other channels tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I got so many channels now. Got my fish channel. I got a Linux channel, which I just started. But anything I do will be done on the computer that's over here to my left. Just to prove I can do everything on it, on Linux. Then I do, but then I got a CPAP channel. I got, which I'll probably delete that one. I don't really need it. Weather channel and cord cutting. So yeah, I got a lot. I don't have any of them stuck up on here anymore. I just keep this solely for fish. I got entirely too many hobbies. Oh, I also have an astronomy channel, but I don't have any videos on any of that stuff except the cord cutting. I've done some lives. Maybe I'll go live and show off my build on cord cutting. Boy, this looks like it's going to be a slow show. Figured there'd be a lot more with their being people off, because a lot of people are off. Looks like from what I'm seeing, Jody's killing it over there. And yes, I think, was it Tropical Fish CO have opened up. Good luck to all of them. Sorry.
Back date 11,858. Wild Rose Drive 950.
Wife must be on the phone. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot going on. This again, as always, that's I'm still on 3 tanks, so
starting to unravel. It's still not 15 feet off the ground. We'll have comment to see. It'll be the left side of the street in the cemetery. Unfortunately, none of these holes have numbers.
that's what I'm going to be spending the rest of my afternoon, getting my scanner fully set up.
There is no hazard.
Here, let me do this real quick. Go into this. I'm going to take out the virtual background. There we go.
Currently, possible stroke 15,000 R19.
What the other tank's doing? Come on, I want to get it to come down a little bit. Nope, no, we don't want that. We'll leave it there. Well, I can't get it to. Can't get it to auto frame down. I'll just leave it. I just did water changes on these 2 last week and the one upstairs. I did move some of the plants from the 55 up to there. The only thing that's in this one now is the Oh, there it goes. Is the just one plant. Well, sorry, I got 2 plants. I got a crypt in front here, and that is a crypt right down there. That's still very slow growing. Hey, see if we can get it to raise up again. Sorry. Yeah, crypt and then a sword in there, and then the other one. Um, there we go. All righty. So, well, hopefully you guys found some great Black Friday deals, because I didn't really look online for anything this year except for I haven't even really looked at Amazon either. So I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. Truly, we are in the holidays full-fledged now, as of today. it's like I said, I don't have a lot. It's very quiet today. I think we will. Yeah, all these. I went to all the places. I went to checked Restream's deal. They're 189 for the year, or no, 190 for the year, which isn't bad. I guess just under two. StreamYard's still over $400 for a year. Crazy. And then I went to Streamlabs. They were pretty, like $189. They're still up there. I know they had a deal of some sort, but I think it was 20% off. With them, if you only wanted 720, it wouldn't. It's only 90 a year for only their their studio. But with the Ultra plane, you get like 7 different things, so it was kind of cool. Well, maybe I should drive out and get some fish today. Some swordtails, females. Hmm. Okay, interesting. Trying to listen to what my wife's saying upstairs. Don't forget to follow me on the Kick. Let's do that. Alrighty, well, with that, I think I'm going to actually just call it an end here. This is not. Oh, never mind. Great Lakes, thank you for coming. And Thanksgiving was good. It was just chill. My mother-in-law, she was home. She was in the hospital. She went in the hospital on Sunday. So she's home, and that's good. That was she got home. I want to say midday, and that was the biggest thing for us, that she was home, so we can have Thanksgiving together. because I was not lying. I was starting to think yesterday or on Wednesday. I was starting to think of a way to find a way to sneak food in. If she had to stay in. Yeah, I feel bad for him. They moved, and the internet's not real strong where they're moving to, so he felt it was better to not. So he's going actually a little longer today. It's his final bingo show today, and then tomorrow Andrew's doing a. He used to do a Saturday show. I think they did. Sometimes they would just talk the whole show. Sometimes they would have games. It was kind of a. I was on it when he first started the stream on Saturday. He used to have me on regularly, but a lot of times I was so tired I'd be yawning on the show, and I felt so bad. But that was before I got myself straightened up. So I still yawn a little bit when I'm streaming, but not as much as I used to. But I do feel for Andrew and Donna. That's a cool thing they've been doing for a couple of years now, and like I said a couple weeks ago, I want to add another show during the week, but it's kind of hard for me to even one, find time not to go over somebody. Two, I just don't have enough content. So I mean, I barely pull off an hour here. So because I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I only have 3 tanks to keep updated, so it's like on my cord cutting channel, I got a couple things I can talk about, but so I can go over do cord cutting. I am probably going to start the process of tearing down the Northern Illinois Aquatics channel. Cody and I, we didn't even talk about it on last Friday when I saw him. So yeah, and to be honest, this stream here, it has, I figured with the colder weather getting in the fall, it would pick up a little bit. I haven't seen any increase at all. So it's, the reality is I just don't have the same amount of content, things to talk about and do like many other channels. So Joey, If you're talking to me, it's John. Unless somebody else is in here that I haven't seen yet. But no, I am not in the Chicago Library Association. I do not, like I said, I'm not joining any more clubs because, like, I joined the Greenwater Society and last year, and I have still yet to go to a meeting. I barely make GCCA meetings, so yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm not going to join any more clubs. I joined, because I was going to go, I wanted to go to the Chicago CAPS, Chicago Aquatic Plant Society. And I joined them so that I could get a member price on tickets because they had, they were hosting, what was that? ACA? I think they were hosting the ACA. It's one of those. And I never went to that thing. I never went to any meetings. I never, so I just don't, I don't know. I'm actually thinking about taking down the 46-gallon bow and upstairs because I, my wife watches it, but I would, if I do, I would move the endlers. I would take down this computer here, put the tank back up I had next to me, the 5-gallon. I'd put the endlers in there, and then and then maybe put the tetras in this one. And keep the 55 for swordtails. I don't want to do a library community in there anymore because it's, to me, kind of pointless. I mean, I could, but then I'd be afraid that, like if I put mollies in there, they're going to eat the fry. They're fry, they're going to eat any fry. Then the swordtails will eat the molly fry. And it's like, that's why I don't have the endlers in there with them, because the endlers don't eat their fry. And if I do go to another place, I might go to McHenry if I do tonight. Wonder what they got going for Black Friday. Because my thinking is if I go to Dats, I know he's got endlers. He sells endlers there. I can get some, maybe a couple males, a few females to add to the line, or so that I don't start getting genetic crap with this here. I swear to God, I look in that tank all the time, and it's like I see lots of little ones in there. I put lots of food. Oh, okay. I got a bunch of swords in there. If I did buy a bunch of guppy grass, I could, the Kulilo just would like that too. The two I got left in there. Because they would be able to, hide in it. Oh, if I could buy enough to just coat the bottom of that tank, that would be sweet. But problem is I got swords in there too. I have sword tail or Amazon swords. Giving me an idea though. You've given me some idea. I could maybe move some of the Amazon swords to the to dirt a tank too. So you got me doing some thinking. Oh, cool. That's a lot of guppy grass, dude. I had like an Olive Garden size container of guppy grass inside the Endler tank here at one point in time, and it doesn't last with me. Plus, that I'd have to. I think I'd have to watch my. It would cost me quite a bit to fill up that 55, my friend, with guppy grass. So you just tucked a bunch of it into the dirt. You just kind of push some of it into the dirt, and then it did grow that way. Okay. Oh, that's the father fish supplement. Yeah, if I ever change that tank over, it's going to be I'm going to do a under gravel filter. I'm going to put some of the uh, the landscape fabric over the top of it, and then I would do maybe a little bit of a couple layers of the or just an inch maybe of I don't get a lot of roots on mine. Even my hygrophilia that's in that tank is gone. I couldn't find it. So I think it broke loose. Landscape fabric, about an inch of the special kitty litter, because that's got clay in it, and then and maybe a bag of fluorite mixed into it, and then I'll put pea gravel for 3 inches, so that I have a nice deep pea gravel. So, Uncle Smiley, thank you for coming. Nice to see you. That's what I was thinking about doing. Oh, excuse me. if I do anything with that tank. Like I said, it's been running quite a while, so
Yeah, I wanted to hold my open library and I wondered.
oh wow. I'll so that supplement, is it in balls? Yeah, I don't want to tear down. Yeah, let me I need to move some of this stuff so I don't have to reach like that. I think I'll set it over here. Okay, so I started the under gravel on November 4th, 2022. So that one upstairs has been running 3 years now. And then where the hell's my start dates? I have my start dates. Well, screw me. I think I lost my dates. Here we go. So for the 25-gallon hex tank, I started that dirted July 9th of 21. So that one's, and the 55 has been dirted. So they've both been dirted. I'll be dirted 4 years on the 55-gallon. Wow. So yeah, I got a lot of time with invested in that. So everything's very slow growing. I'm okay with that though. I'm not. It's been kind of letting it do its thing, and
Unit 1, it'll be Chrysler, it'll be Ocean, Zebra, Edward Robert 4, second, you ready? Down front plate. Charles, you can get in me,
so
6285.
I'm gonna put that. I'm trying to figure out a good place to put this so I can find it right away. There we go. I'll just go put it up here. There we go. All right. And Swiffle. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I don't have any trees in my yard, but everybody else's leaves come in my yard. I do need to move some leaves. Probably try that. I'm gonna see if I can grab a big rake and just rake them off from around the corner, from where I'm going to be shoveling here, because I'm going to be shoveling. Sounds like I'm going to be shoveling here very soon. Way sooner than I want. But looks like we're supposed to see 6 inches to a foot of snow. So yeah, go figure. There we go. Sorry, I'm doing some organizing. Some places I can put. Wish my tissue box would fit in there, but it won't. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to drive out to you to sometime to maybe pick that up, some of that up. I'll have to figure a way to do that. Okay. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know where he's at for his show. I think he's going a little longer today than he normally does, only because of he's doing 6 games today, and I don't know how many he's got done. Again, my best regards to Andrew and Donna. Hopefully they'll be back soon. He's selling off his tanks and everything, so hopefully, I don't know where they're moving, if he can't do tanks or not, but December 7th, that's next weekend. I will let you know. Okay, how's that? Yeah, because next week, just Sunday. So yeah, that's so yeah, there'll be not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after. I'll let you know. I'll please don't say move. No, he's moving, not me. He sold all his tanks. I'm not selling any of my stuff. Not yet. Yeah, he's selling his so that he doesn't when he moves. So I don't know if he's gonna start fresh and move 43 tanks, 1,000 miles, then move them all back. Oh wow, that kind of sucks.
Our caller Erin is listening to their her 9-year-old daughter, from her ex-husband, and she believes that
But
about it because she has a history of mental health issues. They're both clear about.
yeah, I don't know how long he's planning on running today. So, and I'm only planning on running probably another 5 minutes, because like I said, I'm with it being slow, I'm not gonna. Hopefully Jeff and David are going tonight. So Green Machine, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. One of my favorite Scandinavians, very truthful, upfront, and to the point with me. And I appreciate you for that, sir. I will probably fire up a radio tomorrow. Listen to some ham repeaters. Trying to help out in case anybody gets stuck in their phone's dead or something. I have a GoPro. I even have a thing to seal it in if I wanted to stick it in the tank, but I've never done it. There's something in my brain that says, if that seal just leaks a little bit, I might get screwed. But videoing wise, ooh, that's a sweet way to go. Because you can actually put a tinier card in. You're not going to fill up 8 gig right away. The microphone on it works really well. Hard to record pulling out magnet with the phone. Yeah. I used to hook mine up to my drone, in the bottom, and then I had it like tilted a little bit so that when the drone tilted it a little bit going forward, it would still look, it'd be almost like, it wouldn't be here. It would be the camera would be here showing the ground as it was, up ahead a little bit still. But I used to have it transmitting back to my phone through the using the GoPro app on my phone. The one that's always been behind me on the stand back there has been I haven't used it in a long time. I should probably check the batteries, make sure they're not swelling. Problem I'm running into is now I really have nowhere to fly. I can't fly. I used to go out to the city park and fly in the city park, just, in a wide area where it wouldn't affect anybody. And if somebody came up to use the football field or whatever that I was on, I would leave. I would go over to the school during the summer and fly. It's had a wide area because they got some soccer fields over there. And then state law says I can't fly in the parks or the over on the school grounds anymore. I could go out to the family farm if I wanted to, but there's lots of area over there. I just don't anymore. Plus, we have become so much windier than it used to be. It's kind of why I like doing the city park, because it had a tree line. Sounds like he's still going. That's what I see too. All right. Well, I've hit an hour, so I am going to call it this week at an hour, and planning on going next Friday for sure still. And I want to say thank you all for coming and joining me, and hope you had a great Thanksgiving. From my family to you, and stay fishy and love each other. Oh, Swift will answer your question. Andrew from It's Fishy. It's his last bingo show over there. So he did a couple extra games today, so it's taken him well beyond what he normally is done by a little after 11. So, but I am going to call it at an hour here, and we will talk at y'all later. Love y'all. Stay fishy. And peace out.